I'm gonna solve this mystery. Wait, so what did I have left to look at? I had a lift, and then I didn't really go much of this way before I kind of just hopped and went in some random direction. What's out the other side? Oh, there's some grass down there. Oh, that's where the crab was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you better run away. And you. I am the Lord. To be. Yeah, okay, it's definitely the side where the crab was. This must be behind where all those wizards were that bopped me. That does seem like a good movie. We can call it Life Goes On. Wait. Was I looking at these guys the entire time? I swear sometimes I think these guys are statues. Yeah. Book slapped me. Till I died. Oh, really? Nice. We've got the hook in the middle. Unless that's where the movie starts. Got him. Wow, and I haven't died, so I can go and get my souls. Oh, I've got to get this last one. Come on. Hey, you. Bam! Perfect, perfect. You didn't pad it out too much. The audience is going to be engaged. I like it, we're doing it. Look out, Hollywood. Glintstone wet blade. So I guess I can enchant magic onto my weapon now? Sick. I can't find anything else to do. Yeah. So you're not gonna let Hugh Grant play your characters then? Have I been down here? Oh, that guy's seen me. What the? Oh. Just like 50% of the film could be cut from the stutter alone. Yeah, that's true. There are people in some awful, awful movies that aren't actually too bad. Like, I still think there was a door here? What? Okay. I still think Keanu Reeves is a great, you know, actor, but like in the absolutely latest Matrix, he was terrible. So was I think she's called somebody Moss, who's you know, Trinity. She's dreadful in it as well. I'm assuming she didn't forget how to act, because she was really good in Memento, I think it is, the one where the guy loses his memory. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Jamie Bond starring Charlize Theron. I don't know if I know who that is, but yeah, you know, so you absolutely can get like an actor that's. Why am I on the roof? Am I really playing on the roof again? Oh god, yeah, I hear that. Like I'm not a fan of Doctor Who at all, but I hear like the latest series where they just changed Doctor Who's character to be a lady instead was not very well received. Spiked spear. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, this guy's going nuts. That's what they did for Doctor Who. That's what I know. They just like, yep. I don't know why they did it. I guess it grabs headlines, so maybe people tuned in to watch. Oh, I really love how the rain looks in this game. Look how good that rain is against the reflection of that window. That is so cool. Oh, that's fair enough then. I'm not a big fan of the whole Daleks thing. I thought it was a bit strange. It wasn't my thing. I really liked the modern day rendition of Sherlock Holmes, where they had the actor with the unpronounceable last name, Benedict Cumberbatch. Sounds right to me. He was great in that Sherlock Holmes. That had the other guy who's great as well. I forget his name. Yeah, that guy. He's like the FBI guy in the Avengers, and he's in. You know, Simon Pegg has the trilogy of films where one of them's the zombie film, one of them's the apocalypse film, and one of them's a police film, I think. He's in that as well. Like the, it's called like The End of the World or something or other. God, I hate it. But the guy I'm talking about is Watson in that remake of Sherlock Holmes. Have I seen Elementary? I don't think so. I'll have to like take down some notes of some good TV that other people suggest to me. I can see why. Who was the other person who played Sherlock for a little while? And it's like 2 films or 3 films. And he has the moments where he stops and he's thinking about it, and then they run through really fast of what he's thinking about, how he's going to solve every situation. He's like, I'm going to step forward, walk 3 steps, break the guy's nose. When the guy falls back, he'll hit the chair. When he hits the chair, I'll move around and I'll do something else. I thought that was a really cool way to do Sherlock Holmes as well. It's a shame they didn't make 1 or 2 more films along that line, because I think like the last one ends on a cliffhanger of like, Moriarty's getting away, and then I think maybe they planned to do another one and then it didn't get good enough, you know, views or anything. But I actually thought that was okay. I thought some of the scenes where he's doing the thinking were really, really fun. Yeah. But he's supposed to be a little bit like that as Doctor Strange, so he hasn't really changed character between Sherlock Holmes and Doctor Strange. Just play the same guy again. Yeah. mean, I suppose that's why I really like the episodes where he gets it wrong and, like, the other guy outsmarts him. And, you know, I just think that's very, very interesting when you've got a character that can't lose and then suddenly they lose. Because, you know, it brings out that sense of urgency when Moriarty, like, outthinks him. Yeah. You're right there. Oh, I don't like that beam. Oh, cool. You can backstab those guys. Alright. That's cool. I think I'm gonna look up this elementary thing. Is it a Sherlock Holmes like, or is it a Sherlock Holmes thing? Oh, okay. Nice. I used to know a guy that kept me in the loop on all TVs and films coming out because he was a real, you know, real television junkie. But the guy in question, he just absolutely went bananas one day. He went absolutely insane, just started screaming at me all sorts of things that just weren't even in reality. And we don't talk anymore, so it's like, very sad about not talking anymore, but also I have no idea what TV shows are on. Because he used to be my guy that just knew. Like, I think one of the last things he recommended to me was the TV show Legion. It's like the Marvel thing about, like, the X-Men. He's like Professor Xavier's son. So, Legion was very interesting. Yeah. That sounds awesome, though. Okay. There's an enemy over there. But surely I don't jump this. That is really far away. I kind of dare me to try and jump this for a goof. Because look, if you follow along like this way, you can't get to that building because it's like a down rather than an up. Because there's enemies over there, you got to be able to get to it. Maybe you can get to it around the back. Watson is a doctor, recently returning from the Middle East tour of duty. Yeah, Japanese TV's got a lot of in-jokes sometimes where you wouldn't know it. Unless you were Japanese. Oh, I think you can make that. I think if you do a better job than I did, you could probably make that jump. That looks really far, though. Kind of curious about if I'm wasting my time trying to jump to it, or whether that's a real jump. I'll try running past things. Like, if I can get back to where I was without having to, like, struggle my way across, could be worth it. Could be worth it. And there's still a ladder up there that I didn't go up yet. Like a lift, rather. Sorry. One of these guys is an archer, so I'm going to have to be careful. Alright, he's looking right at the ladder. Yeah, the last Bond I watched was the first one that released after Pierce Brosnan stopped. And I was just like, I don't really like this actor. And then I just gave up. I think I just don't like to transition James Bonds. Like, I just want to see the one guy be James Bond forever. And as soon as there's like a swap over, I'm just like, I can't just transpose what I know about James Bond onto the new guy. Like when I was a lot younger, I was kind of interested in some of the soaps for a little while, like Home and Away and Neighbours and some of the other stuff. And every now and again, like, they'd change an actor, and I'd be like, I don't get it. That character's supposed to be the same character, but they're clearly someone else, and it throws me off too much. I think obviously at some point Kylie Minogue was in Neighbours, and then she went off to become a singer, but the character was still there, or something or other, and some other ones as well. Oh, we did it. What? That's really a jump, but you have to do it at the exact right time in the exact right place. That is badass. That guy gets the thump. Interesting. All right, right. Yeah, I guess it's tough when people are in other series as well. There's the woman that plays Kate in Lost, and she's like the Wasp in Ant-Man and the Wasp and all of, you know, the Ant-Man stuff. But it's just weird. I'm just like, why is Kate the Wasp? Kate from Lost, what's she doing here? I can't see her as her other characters. She's always Kate from Lost for me. Whoop. Oh, I didn't even need to jump that one. I thought it was like a wicked jump. Let's see if I can't thump this guy with, like, flip. Oh, no. Oh, I got 5 arrows before he fell off. Yeah. Timothy Dalton. I'm not sure if I know who that is. Ooh, I'm glad I'm winning some of these combats. So we got paintings. They seem to be the same guys. They're not. They're not band guys that are throwaways that have been, you know, the way they've stored them. They haven't kept good care of these paintings. So I thought for a second they might be villains or something. Oh, it's one of the Bonds. Okay. I guess I really haven't kept up with what's going on with James Bond. I used to like a lot of the like the kind of police whodunits. So I suppose the more like famously sort of ones would be things like Cluedo and such. But some of the English TV that's like Midsummer Murders and Lewis and Inspector Frost and Inspector Moore. I used to like all of that stuff. That was some good TV. Full Moon Crossbow. What's this thing? Columbo. Columbo's good. But yeah, exactly the same vein as that sort of stuff. But a lot of the more English ones I used to watch and really enjoy. Lewis is especially good. It's quite a short series as well. He has like a really interesting sidekick, and Lewis himself used to be the character that used to be the sidekick to Frost in Inspector Frost. So it's kind of a series that has a spin-off many, many years later. I don't think I know Angelica Huston. A one-of-a-kind enchanted crossbow of exquisitely detailed craftsmanship, made to celebrate the matrimonial union and reconciliation between the houses of the Erdtree and the Full Moon, Lindel and Rhea Lucaria. The two rings dance when reloading the weapon, reveals true worth when used with wholly infused bolts. So this is a symbol of the way someone earlier told me that they, it was Rogier told me that they had completely opposing views, Lucaria and the Golden Order, and then eventually the Golden Order absorbed the Academy. Okay. And it's got kick on it, which is kind of basic. Oh, Murder, She Wrote. Yep, I know the thing now. Yeah, that was more... Oh, there's a piece of loot over there. That was more my mother's sort of one, Murder, She Wrote. A little bit before me, but I did catch a few of them. That was more on during daytime TV, because that was considered like pretty, you know, light-hearted compared to some of the other ones. The Inspector Frost, more Lewis, and all of those were on really late at night. So, you know, they were a lot more... Oh no, how do I get out of this area? Surely they don't want me to teleport away. I must have missed like a dropping off point or something. I think Columbo was on during the day as well. I guess like some of the murders were more horrific in some of the other ones, like some of the details about the case were a lot more for nighttime TV. It's been a while since I watched them, so I can't remember exactly. Oh, I guess that, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check all the other sides just in case I didn't, like, see something else. That just goes back to the first guy. Oh, that could be something. Oh, wait. Maybe that's just the floor outside this area. Oof. So that's how we get this item that we saw. Perfect. Smithing stone 4. This is probably a bad idea, but I do kind of want to get on that rung again to see what that other place is. Oh my goodness. How was that no full damage? Oh well. I shouldn't complain. Oh, there's a piece of loot. God, jumping off of things makes me so nervous. We got it. Ooh. Oh, well, there's something off of that side. And that side. Alright, so I guess this is kind of like the correct way. So there's a piece of loot off of this side, so we'll go down this one. Ooh, is that a ladder? I think it is. Imbued sword key. It's our second one of them. Cool. I'm not going to risk a jump onto a place unless I know there's something over there, right? Or am I? Am I too... Up. We've got loot. We've got loot. Hey, it's the wheel thing. So that must be... Maybe that's some of the graveyard down there? Not sure. Oh, lots more of those toy soldiers. Oh, look, it's one of those crabs. I wonder if he's got another one of the hats. Oh, I haven't had anything to drink since I've started. Ah, that's not going to do my throat any good, not drinking anything. Oof, I don't like the look of this jump. Okay, here we go. Oh, just about. Forget the ladder. I wanted the womp. Oh, no. Maybe we should have taken the ladder. Geronimo! Saved him. Oh no, it's too late. It's too late. He's dead. There's a piece of loot over there. And left. And there's a right-hand side as well.